All the way, little push. How are you feeling since our last treatment?
I'm feeling better, a lot better.
Okay.
I had no pain the next day.
Okay.
At all. But now I can still feel a little bit. But I'm doing those exercises this way.
Perfect.
And then the stretch.
Okay.
And then yeah.
Is it still, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad would you say it is right now?
3.
Okay, so it's still there a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come around on this side so you can come behind me. And I'm just gonna feel around here. It feels better, these muscles.
Really? Mm-hmm. They don't feel as tight?
Mm-hmm. Like this one's still pretty tight, but this one feels better and this one feels better. That's good. That's a lot for after one. Okay, so first one, so I'll have you come up like this, and then you're gonna come down like this. So right there is the motion, and then there. Okay, so first one, come up. I'm just gonna set my contact. And then come down, good. You can let me know if it's too painful. How's it feeling today?
Better than last time. Last time was torturous.
No. That's not my goal to be a torture chamber. Just sometimes it happens that way. Good. Okay, 2 more. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
I know it's a gloomy day. Yep. Okay, come back. And then come down. I like this purple outfit.
Thank you.
Is purple your favorite color?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Purple and pink.
Purple is my favorite color. Purple and yellow.
Ooh.
I know.
I took a color test a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
And the pastels are my colors.
Really? Oh, okay, so right here. So this one here, and then down.
That
yes, like that. Perfect. What kind of color test was it?
Just like more like fashion, you know, like what colors are best for your skin tones and hair color and stuff like that.
I've seen those actually on Instagram before, and it's like you're either like a soft spring or an autumn or a summer.
I'm soft summer.
A soft summer? I can see that for you actually.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was. I feel like I wasn't a summer or a winter. I was one of the in-betweens,
Like
either
spring?
spring or fall.
Yeah. I can see fall, I think, on you.
But this was just literally me kind of, you know, eyeballing myself. This wasn't me like actually knowing.
Yeah.
Okay, so here and then down, but I want you to kind of deviate your wrist towards the pinky.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Oh.
Okay, come back up. Okay, come back down. And then deviate. Good. And then come back up. And then come back down. Deviate. Perfect. Okay, one more up. And then down. Good. Okay, relax. Any pain in this right here? Any pain right there? It's okay. Okay, you can just relax right there. I'm gonna grab some cups and we're gonna do a few little cups on it. I don't remember. I used this little guy last time. Okay, let's take a look. Put this down. You like this? I want you to bring your wrist back, up and down.
As you're doing it?
Yeah, as I'm doing it. So up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, now fully straighten out the elbow. Good. Keep doing the wrist.
It hurts when I'm, yeah.
You can let me know if it's too much. Okay, bend the elbow again. Now deviate to the right and the left. Yep. Perfect. Okay, straighten the elbow. Now deviate. It hurts more when the elbow is straight, huh? Yeah. Good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yep. I know. Is it a lot?
Just a little bit.
You're like, I thought I was feeling better today. And you can hear the crunchies. Yeah, come in a little bit and see if we can get this. Not that sound.
Okay, I'm getting a little nauseous.
Okay. That's all I was gonna do. It's intense, huh? How have you been?
That's not as bad as it was last week, though.
No. No. It is better,
it was way
for sure.
redder last week.
How have you been feeling in your kind of upper arm, shoulder area?
Better, especially after that adjustment that you made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you having any pain like up in here at all?
No.
Okay. Perfect. Can you keep your eyes away or do you want to look?
I can keep my eyes away.
Okay. So Julia, I just don't want you like looking directly at the leg, but you can look at it through the lens.
Okay.
Okay, let's see, elbow. You didn't have any issues with the laser last time, right? No.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, I was feeling a little nauseous.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna breathe.
So for this, I want you to let me know if you feel any sort of heat, like hot.
Okay.
I'm gonna be moving the laser around. So if you feel hot, just say hot. Don't like let me kind of wait. It shouldn't really hurt, but it's gonna be decreasing the inflammation in your body. So it might feel like intense for you, but it shouldn't hurt. Okay?
Is it drawing blood up to the surface?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's doing a few different things. The first thing that it's doing is it's decreasing inflammation in the area. For an injury that you have right here, like tennis elbow, it's, inflammatory. So that's going to be the first thing. It also helps with collagen production and cartilage repair. So in the elbow, you do have a little bit of cartilage in there, and it's going to help heal. And then it also helps vasodilate the blood vessels, so to bring more blood to the area to help heal. So it's doing a few different things all at once. Laser is very good for joints that are supposed to be stable. So the elbow, for example, we want that to be stable. It's a hinge joint, so it's going back and forth. Unlike a wrist, where we want there to be a little bit more mobility, because it's a joint that has to be able to rotate all the way around, if that makes sense. So like an elbow, for example, most of the time I'm not like adjusting elbows because I'm not trying to bring mobility into the area unless there's truly like something locked up. How are you feeling?
Good.
Okay, good. I like that ring you have on your right hand.
This one?
Yeah. So pretty. Guess where I went for the first time on the weekend?
Where?
Where did I go?
Am I supposed to guess?
No. Secret Space.
Okay, that is crazy. I was gonna say that. I'm not
Really?
kidding you. I was like, it can't be.
We have telepathic connection. Sacred Space.
That is
And
an
I've
amazing
heard great
place.
things, and so I always knew kind of the concept of meditation and this and that, and I've driven past it, but I've never actually like been in and done the whole thing.
It's amazing.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
how they put them in colors. Yeah.
It was so special. I wanted to buy every single thing there. I didn't buy anything because a little rock was like $20.
I know, it's
I was
expensive.
like, but
I
it
bought.
was
Did you see those rings that were made of stone?
yes.
So I bought a rose quartz, and it's. I mean, they're fragile, right?
Yeah.
But it's said that when you are done with the healing properties of a stone, they typically break.
Okay.
And that's happened a lot to my rings, because I was
The stone breaks.
the stone breaks, and my rose quartz ring broke like a week ago, and I was like, I mean, it doesn't mean you're done healing, but
so you have to go back and get another one.
Yeah. or just know that like, okay, I've received what I need to receive. Right.
That's crazy. That is wild.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have you go face down. I'll do a little bit of work just on that shoulder to make sure everything feels loose in there. And then we'll be good to go. So you can go face down for me.
I did have something over here, but I've been rolling it out, and it seems to be better, but I don't know if it was because of the adjustment. I don't know.
Okay.
But it happened like a couple days after.
Yeah. Was the adjustment too much in here?
No, I mean, I was sore.
Okay. But it wasn't painful, or it didn't like provoke any other pain from you? Okay. So is rose quartz your stone of choice?
Well, it is for healing, for grieving. This is another really powerful stone for healing. Rambo, I can't think of the name right now.
Okay. But, it's pretty.
Thank you.
What about the one on your left hand?
That's just pink agate.
Okay.
I mean, it is known for healing as well, so.
Yeah. Super cool.
But yeah, I mean, I was wearing a ring that I purchased specifically for teacher training.
Yeah.
And it's called chrysocolla, and it's a stone that's really good for teaching, for the throat chakra, so that you can feel more confidence. It just radiates some of that energy.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, it broke the last week our training was over.
Really? Wow.
Like, okay.
You're like, okay, I believe in this now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
Do you have stones that you don't wear, or do you wear all of them?
I wear all of them. Yeah. And I have a lot. It's kind of sad. I have a lot. But I always like wake up and go, what do I need today?
Yeah. I know, because when I was there, I was so surprised. There were so many different stones. And they all had a different meaning.
I mean, they all group up, you know.
Yeah.
There's like 5 or 6 in the same family.
Yeah. And are you supposed to go to a place like that and read the different descriptions and pick which one most correlates to you? Or are you supposed to go and see which one you gravitate more towards, and then maybe that's the one that you should buy, or read the description? Does that make sense?
I mean, I would say both, but sometimes in the very beginning when I didn't know anything about the stones, I would go in and say, hey, I need a stone for opening up my solar plexus. And they would be like, oh, you need like carnelian, something for confidence. And then I just started kind of learning. I actually took a class on stones.
That's so cool. So you are still feeling a little bit locked up in here today. Just like right there. I don't know if you can feel that, the difference. So like down here all feels good. Even your lumbar spine feels good. But as soon as I hit right in here, it feels just a little locked.
Like tight?
Yeah. And that your joints aren't really moving here as well as they should be. So I'm going to do a little adjust right here. Okay, take a little deep breath in for me. And then blow it all the way out. All the way out, that little push. Perfect. That's all we needed. And then I'm just going to come do a little bit of work on this shoulder right in here. So I'm going to grab this hand. And then I'll move it forward.
Oh, yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, so I do still think that there's a little bit of shoulder involvement going on with the elbow, where your thoracic spine here is just a little locked up. So which means there's not a lot of movement going in there. So then the shoulder feels like it has to compensate to move a little bit extra. And it's putting a little bit more pressure into the elbow to do, you know, that pronation, supination movement. One more. Perfect. And then you can flip onto your back for me. Do a little work in on traps. Perfect. What do you have going on this afternoon?
Teaching a class here.
Yes.
And then I'm checking in on a puppy.
Aww.
Yeah. And
Like
then
to get one?
No.
Oh.
Just to let him outside.
Oh, okay.
Potty.
I was gonna say, I was like, a puppy?
Not yet.
I know. I'm just gonna hold her here. Just right there. You can feel that, huh?
Oh.
You can let me know if it's too much. One more.
I like how you're like,
I know. Well, I can feel it.
Yeah,
and so
I know.
when you're validating what I feel, it's like, okay, it translates.
Is there a reason why my body is always more tight on the left side? Is it because I'm right-handed? Like why?
That's a good question.
Always ailments are always on the left side.
It can be a few different things. It could be, like the position that your body's in on a day-to-day basis. It could be that you maybe have a little bit more weakness on the left side compared to the right. It could be, patterns that you have like throughout the day, or when you're practicing yoga, or when you're working, or when you're teaching yoga even. Sometimes people, sleep kind of off on one side versus the other, or they sleep on one side, which causes a little bit more pain. But also usually like our body is a chain. So for you, having the pain in the elbow, I think stems from the shoulder, which could stem from, the left side of your neck, which could stem from the left side of your thoracic spine, right? So it all works together. And then if your shoulder's kind of tight and your thoracic spine's kind of tight, it can pull on your lumbar spine and then down into the left leg, and everything works together.
Okay.
It's this little tight right here. You want me to adjust it? I can use activator.
Yeah, which one's a little bit more gentle?
Activator.
Okay.
I'll use that for you on your neck. Your thoracic spine, it's no problem with the manual thrust because we want there to be a lot of movement here, but this, I'll just be a little bit gentler. So just right in here. Good. Perfect. Okay, you can come sit up for me. I'll do a little bit of scraping on your neck muscles, so swing your legs that way. And then you'll be all set. So just grab a bit of this. Okay. You're okay. I got the necklace out of the way so we don't get the cream on it. Lean your head to the right for me. Good. And then sniff that right armpit. Perfect.
Nice and covered.
Yep. Perfect. Good. Let me see your other side. So lean to the right. Good. Sniff that left armpit a little bit more rotation, yep. Perfect. Okay, miss, you are all done for today. How are you feeling?
Good.